Okay, so this is the main finishing area, or
yeah,
what is
there's
this
our
area?
lambing, hot coat fin, production part.
So I noticed you've got a lot of lie-down boards in here, and even a surfboard.
Yeah, we still do about 400 surfboards a year as well, but just that's here for repair. But it's not seasonal; it's 12 months a year.
You
now.
shape surfboards, or you guys repair
shape
them?
surfboards.
Oh wow!
Yeah, we do it all. So, you can see we still got tons of pending boards here that we had our riders that are keeping them here after the race and selling it. Got all the boards from Battle Paddle still here.
So those ones on the wall what are those? Are those lie-down boards?
The ones straight ahead are all lie-down Catalina Classic boards.
Okay.
These are stand-up 18-foot boards.
Okay.
With a rudder.
What's the difference between those ones up there then, or are they all pretty much the same?
Very similar, but about 8 inches difference in width.
Oh.
Yeah. Stand-up boards are lower and wider.
That's a lot of difference in width.
Yeah.
8 inches. Yeah.
Yeah, 8 and 9 inches in width.
And then these are lie down.
These are lie down.
No, that's a stand up too, right?
Yeah, that's a stand up on the bottom. Repair from the Battle of Paddle.
From the carnage.
A lot of repairs in there. And then more Battle of Paddle boards. Aaron raced this board. Great board.
Oh, this is what Aaron was on?
Yeah. Not much damage on his. And
helps when you're in the front.
yeah, 10-6 sprint boards, flat water boards, paddle boards, big Neil's paddle board, Mad Scientist Eddie stand-up paddle board, double concave. So
you've got a ton of different shapes, though. I mean, you look at something like this. That blue one on the bottom is way different than this red and carbon one.
Yeah, this is built for someone like Aaron's size. This is built for a guy about 220. And this is a much narrower double concave board that is really fast and works really good in all conditions as well. So, it's like anything, gotta go fast and be stable doing it.
Shaping room. So you guys have a CNC machine in here also?
Yeah, we have it in our other building. Yeah. So this is one of the boards I just finished this morning. It's a 14-foot.
So this is a new design then?
This is a new design. John Becker does all my time testing for me. He really knows what he's doing and gives me really good feedback. So this is like the Battle Paddle board we just did, but it's a 14-foot. And just we put our handles on it. And
so what's going to be the benefit on something like this versus the big 18s that you guys got out there?
18s, you got to have a rudder. This board is designed to kind of no rudder, really good in flat water, really good in the bump, really good downwind, penetrating nose, piercing through the waves. The same tails I have on the new Battle Paddle board. We're putting that out through Surf Tech, and it's already underway. It's a 12.6. It's really a good board. Can't believe we got so lucky on that design. And this is a stretched out version of that. And this is number 1 of 4. The other 4 are just different dimensions and width. And I'll ship this to Santa Barbara, and John Becker and Eddie will do all our testing, time testing and stability testing, and they'll do maximum speed, average speed, how many strokes per side. They really give me good feedback, real accurate information. And
that's just like human testing, or they put in some kind of machine?
Human testing.
Huh.
And they'll test 7 days a week for us. And they really know what they're doing up there.
Huh. That's interesting. So do you run computer models on it too, or just mostly send it to those?
No, we're just the human touch.
So how many prototypes do you have to make then in order to get something that works?
We went over 30 boards, which we were happy with most of them, and really right there for our 12.6. But it took about 30 boards to get the magic board, which worked good for different weights, different height guys. And we're looking for speed and stability. And on top of that, you want to get the maximum strokes per side. So we got that magic board. It's already over with Surf Tech right now being produced, and it's a really good board. This is a stretched up version of it, and it's got John's name on it because we're going to ship it up here on Friday, and we'll have it done for testing, and then we'll have another one for next Friday and another one for next Friday. So he gets 1 board a week for testing, and it's the only way to really. They're all at 95% there. We want 110%. We want the exact board. So we got good feedback on the race this weekend. A lot of damaged boards, but that's part of racing. It was good.
So on the nose on this, is this a I didn't see it. It's a displacement type
Yeah.
nose, huh?
Yeah, it's
Like
a piercing nose. It's a racing nose, and we do some different things on the bottom to make it fast and stable. Got a lot of dome on the deck to keep the water coming off it.
So you changed it quite a bit from the 14 Surf Tech, you know, the Expedition then.
Yeah, that's a really good board for all-around use, and this is going to be the full race board, and you know, the 14 Expeditions are a real good board. I'm getting feedback from the downwinders every day, emails. They just love it. And this is the next stage for racing. It can be flat water with the piercing nose, penetrating nose. Still have the stability in the flat bottom, but it still will ride waves good.
So your average speed on this will be faster?
Should be for racing, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. The other one's real stable, can handle all conditions. Guys are putting their dogs and backpacks on. They're riding waves on it. They're doing really long distance on it. They're going unreal downwinding too.
Uh-huh.
So, you know, I'm not going to sit around and wait for the next thing to hit. We got to go out and make it happen and find out what works best. Stand-up's still new. What we were building 3 years ago is really outdated. That Expedition is way ahead of its time. It's going to be around a long time. That's a really good board.
Let's see the bottom. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so you run a wood blocks to make sure it doesn't leak.
Yeah, we put a wood block in, you know. The board's useless if the fin breaks out on the transition.
Oh, so it's interesting. So you're running a flat, it's a flat bottom or you're going to concave this thing?
We got two. We got a flat bottom and a concave. And then we got a bevel. So we have 3 models of this. The other 2 have proven to be really, really good. This is the flat. So we're going to time test against each one. We got numbers on each one. And so, you know, it takes a lot of, you know, you can't just expect to put one board out and have it be the magic board. Just like paddleboards, you know, we put hundreds of boards out every year on R&D to get the right board. They're all 95 to 100, but we need better than that.
What's the weight on something like this?
Finished board's going to be 28 pounds. And that's with 2 carbon stomp patches on the deck and 3 layers top and bottom of fiberglass.
Oh, cool. So when you're doing an 18-footer, you're bringing the 18-footer in here?
Oh yeah, we've done some 22-foot boards in here.
Yeah.
So those are the hand-shaped boards because they're so big, and bust out the beam saw and cut them out, and done, you know, a lot of boards by hand, you know, the last 30 years.
Huh.